What's up, guys? This is Riz from Castle Crypto, and today we're going to talk about how to cash out of a game like Splinterlands. Splinterlands is interesting because it runs on the Hive blockchain, but sometimes the tokens in these games can be difficult to cash out. So in other words, you might want to turn your earnings into Bitcoin, Ethereum, US dollar coin, things like that, and it can be difficult to do that. Splinterlands happens to have an airdrop going on, and you can also earn the SPS token simply by playing games, trading with other players. And some people want to take their earnings and cash them out. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the SPS tab. Now here you can actually see your available liquid balance right here. And what we're going to do is we are going to actually use the Metaverse Exchange to change this into Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. Now what we're talking about here is something I call the NFT gamer bank. This is a situation where you might grind games and you would just want to cash out, right? So today we're going to talk about Splinterlands. And typically a gamer might have like a Bitcoin address or an Ethereum address in which they want to use for cash outs, right? It's kind of like their bank to take some profits. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at this here, and we're going to go to the in-game balance, and we're going to use 240,476. We're going to actually copy that. Then we're going to go to gg.exchange, which is the Metaverse Exchange. I love this because it focuses a lot on the gaming tokens. And quite honestly, this is just so easy to swap into whatever you'd like. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to set up an exchange. We're going to pick SPS from the first drop down for Splinterlands. And in this example, we're going to change it into Bitcoin. I'm just going to copy my total balance from Splinterlands, which is 240.476. We're going to go ahead and hit exchange now. Now, again, what we're doing here is we're going straight from SPS into Bitcoin, but we're actually going to go straight from the Splinterlands game to our Bitcoin wallet. So in this case, I have a Bitcoin address we're going to copy here. And we are going to take that over to the Metaverse Exchange, and you're just going to place that here. Now, what's going to happen is it's going to give you an address to send Bitcoin to, right? And the arrival time can be 10 to 60 minutes. Sometimes it's a lot faster. I'm going to go ahead and hit agree to terms of service, hit next. Then what's going to do is going to give you an address in which to send your Splinterlands balance to. This is a Binance Smart Chain address, which we're actually going to go ahead and copy. Now, here's the real trick. You're going to go into your Splinterlands account, and you're going to go to Manage Wallets, and you're going to Binance Smart Chain, and you're actually going to paste that here, because when we transfer out, currently we're going to use that for this transaction as our export, right? So we're going to go ahead and save that. You have to confirm on your Hive key. So we'll wait for that. Looks like it's saved. Okay, so then we're going to click transfer right here. We're going to put our full game balance, which is 240,476. 476, and we are going to do Binance Smart Chain. Now, when I click transfer out, it's going to use the address that we just saved as the transfer address. Now, when I click OK, we're going to confirm that transaction has been signed, and that's sent it directly to this token swap right here. Okay, so you can see my balance is now 0. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait for the status to update. It should only take a couple minutes, but I might just pause the video for a second, and we'll see basically this in action. All right, guys, and as you can see here, it took a couple minutes. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes sometimes, but the payment is received. The token is about to be exchanged. And as that process happens, the Bitcoin will eventually be sent to the wallet. So I'll pause again and just wait for that. And there we go. The exchange is complete, and the Bitcoin was sent to the wallet. So in this case, what we did was we were able to cash out SPS into Bitcoin at whatever today's rate is. So obviously, the amount of SPS will change from time to time in terms of US dollar value. But this is a great way to basically just go straight from your game wallet into Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever you'd like. I love this method. I love this site, and this is a great way to basically just cash out on your game grind.